Fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So today I am still at home, obviously, but we are about to head out. I'm gonna head over to Bloomfield, Connecticut, and we're gonna check out what the Lowe's has over there. We're gonna stop at the Home Depot as well, even though it's usually not very exciting. I've seen Hoya there on multiple occasions, so you never know. With the Home Depot, it's like 75% like dead or dying plants, but then there are some diamonds in the rough every once in a while. Spring has sprung, and I am impatiently waiting for the big box stores here in Connecticut to get the memo that spring has sprung and to get new inventory in with their plants. So hopefully we will see something today that is different or new, or at least like just a nicely stocked greenhouse. So I know for local people, you kind of laugh at me and you're like, why do you even bother going to Bloomfield? Look, the Lowe's over there has a good selection. You just have to go at the right time when they actually have stuff. So I've opened boxes up there and pulled out trending tropicals right out of the boxes. So you never know. And there are some newer plants that have hit the market from Costa Farms, and I'm definitely gonna be looking to see if we can see them in person. So let's head on over to the Lowe's in Bloomfield. Okay, fam. Voiceover Jackie coming at you. You know the deal. We are at the Lowe's in Bloomfield, Connecticut, in case you missed it. And I am just checking out all the floor plants over here. They had these gorgeous peace lilies for 26 something or other, 98. And then they had the rest of these floor plants here for 22.98, the usual stuff that we see. Some ZZ Ravens hanging out over here with the succulents. We're gonna loop back around and check out some of those in a little bit. There were lots of just assorted foliage plants, some ivy, really nice ferns hanging out up there. And in this mix here, we had some pilea, I believe this is. I was in one of those moods where I felt like reading the tags, so that is what this plant is called. There's some croton, the usual stuff we see. I don't always see this ivy though. This one is pretty cool. I like the shape of the leaves on it, and the variegation is really pretty, and it's actually not ivy. That's fine. I was totally wrong. This is ivy. It's also really pretty, just really difficult to keep happy indoors. There is this really nice heartleaf philodendron hanging out over here. They are $5.48 for these smaller containers, and then I think they're closer to $7 for the larger containers. They had some really cute begonias down here. I felt bad for them. They were just like all the way in the back, not getting any light, so I did pull them out and put them up in the front so that maybe they won't die before somebody takes them home. These ones are really, really cute. I like the colors. And then I'm almost positive this is a type of ivy. It looks really cool. It kind of looks Jurassic. Yes, it is. It's ivy. I kind of got that one right. But again, ivy is pretty difficult to keep happy indoors. This is another pilea, Moon Valley, I believe that one is called. I had it really early on in my plant journey and I found it to be a little bit finicky, but I haven't tried again. So another really cute little pilea here. These little baby leaves, they have like kind of a bluish silver tone to them. $19.98 for that hanging basket. I thought it was really cute, but I do find pilea to be a little bit on the thirstier side. But let me know in the comments below if you have any in your collection. I didn't even do well with the peperomioides that everybody says is so easy, and I just haven't tried again. So this alocasia is absolutely adorable. I am loving these pots from Urban Jungle. I'm definitely gonna have to snag some of these. I haven't seen them before. $15.98. I love the gray color on it. I love the lip on this pot is really cute. Look at this staghorn fern. Isn't that adorable? I really like it. They have it in the terracotta color as well. This hanging planter with this marble queen in it is absolutely adorable as well. I think these are so stinking cute, and they're only $16.98. That's a good deal for a nice hanging pot. $23.98 for this terracotta in the macrame with the little fern in it. Some ficus. I really like the terracotta, but I think I like the gray. I don't know. Those gray pots are really nice, you guys. I'm gonna have to get a couple. Some Dracaena over here, also in some really nice pots. These ones are from Live Trends. The Urban Jungle pots, they always have one. They come out with one, at least one every year that I'm like, I need 4 of these. And then I'm always waiting for them to go on clearance so that I can get them for half price. We had some really cute hanging displays for air plants over here for $17.98. These are also from Live Trends, and I'm really into the look of that. I thought this Brazil leaf was really unique and pretty in one of these hanging planters again here that I think is really cute. Everything is just really cute. So there's that. We still have some little bunny air plant holders over here, more ferns, some succulents, and then I thought that these little wooden propagation stands for $12.98 were pretty cute. Got a little bit of lucky bamboo in it. That's not even bamboo, it's actually Dracaena. There's tons of it over here as well, not looking super happy. This planter in this light blue color is even cuter than the cream color. I really like those a lot. Let me know in the comments below if you would buy one. This Calathea musaica is looking a little bit sad, but it's still cute. And we have all of our trending tropicals over here, some Baltic blue, pothos. These are usually $20 each in the lovely Band-Aid pots. There's some Trubii down there and lots of Monstera Adansonii. I don't know what they feed their plants, but these Adansonii are bigger than any other Adansonii I've ever seen on the market, and I'm not mad about it. I don't know what they're giving their plants over there to make them grow so big. And then I'm pretty sure that this might be some sort of Tradescantia, but please let me know in the comments below. $15.98. It's kind of fuzzy and it just says beautiful home decor. So thank you for that. Costa Farms, we always appreciate it when you accurately label your plants. And then there's some Phoetonias over here. These are like the bigger leaf variety. They get really veiny and kind of wrinkly and weird if you're into that. They're also very thirsty if you're into that. And then another basket here of heartleaf philodendron, a nice big one. And yeah, that's it. Everything you would expect from trending tropicals. I found this philodendron Xanadu hiding in here, and then some more cute pots from Urban Jungle with this pothos Enjoy, it looks like, in there. Lots of different pothos varieties, which I'm not mad about. Some of my personal favorites. And then over here I found a rack of these Wick and Grow pots, everything that we usually see, some Aglaonema, Silver Bay, Alocasia Poly, some Parlor Palms, Pothos, and Aglaonema on the bottom. I thought that these little variegated Opuntia were super cute. I was trying so hard not to get stabbed by everything else around them, but these look like they got sun stressed and they turned pink, and I just thought it was really cute. I do have one of these. I have a pretty big one, and I definitely enjoy a nice cactus or a euphorbia like that one every once in a while. I thought these were really cute because they're so round and they just look nice in this pot together, but of course it was just labeled assorted cactus, so I don't know what they are. And, you know, some succulents hanging out over here, everything that you would pretty much expect. All right, well, that was a bust. I mean, they did have that one nice section towards the end there with the trending tropicals. What baffles me the most about what just went on in the Lowe's in Bloomfield, though, is like I kept hearing somebody spraying something, and I went over there, you know, to finish filming, and the guy was watering the plants with a spray bottle. Like I'm like, dude, do they not like give you something better than that to water the plants with? Like, I'm very confused why you would want to sit there. That hurts your hand. I would know because I've sat there and sprayed my plants with like insecticidal soap and things like that to clean them. Like, it's exhausting. I got the continuous like pump one now, and it's like a game changer. Watering my smaller plants and watering like a lot of plants at once. So anyway, just sharing a little tidbit. We're gonna head to the Home Depot. It's right next door. I'm kind of anticipating that it's gonna be bad. I'm trying to think of like where else we can go today that like has plants that isn't depressing. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe they'll have a Hoya. Let's go see if they have a Hoya. Okay, fam, so now we are at the Home Depot, right next to the Lowe's in Bloomfield, in case you missed where we were. And I'm just checking out these really sad Easter cactus. They definitely need to be watered, but it looks like a lot of these might be on sale. So if you're in the mood for rescuing some plants and you're in the area, there's some cute, I don't know what these are, but they look like they should be in a Dr. Seuss movie. Some floor plants over there that we'll loop back around and check out. It looks like they brought in all of their plants that they might have had outside because it is a little bit chilly today. So $14.98 for this Aglaonema. The one that I discovered mine was rotting away, and I'm trying to rescue it. If you missed those videos, I talked about it in my video where I mentioned plants that I've been struggling with, and we try and figure out why and learn a little something together. So if this is your first video, I definitely encourage you to go and check out some of the other ones on my channel and see if you like my non-plant shopping videos as well. So more assorted foliage hanging out over here. Some really nice Syngonium, some Croton next to it. We've got some false Aurelia, tons and tons of ivy. There's never a shortage of ivy at the big box stores. I don't know who's buying all this ivy, but they've always got plenty of it. So there's that. Some pretty sad hanging plants. It looks like purple waffle there, but then look at what I found. This is the Hoya Species Affinity Bertonier, 1998, in this nice ceramic hanging planter. I'm definitely not mad about that. I think it's pretty cute. Okay, Costa Farms, we finally made a pot that isn't horrendous. And then they had the mini variegated lipstick plant. I have yet to find variegation on any of these supposedly variegated lipstick plants, and apparently this is a fluffy ruffle fern, not a Hoya. I don't know who put that tag there, but some of these weird cacti, are they a cactus? I don't even know what they are. Jungle cacti, maybe. Some more Hoya species affinity Bertoniae down here. These ones are $14.98 if you were looking for one without the ceramic pot. This is one of my favorite Hoyas. Really easy bloomer, really easy grower, gets super cute if you put it in bright light and it gets sun stressed. So it's very, very tolerant of neglect. It's still gonna bloom like crazy for you even if you forget to water it. It is just a very, very rewarding plant. I know a lot of these don't always look great in the store, but they grow so fast, and I am so confident in you that if you got one, you would be able to get it thriving and looking so lush and gorgeous for you. So if you are new to Hoya or you haven't tried one yet, I definitely recommend snagging one of those if you see one in your big box store. I promise you won't regret it. And yes, I'm being a bit of a Hoya pusher, but I promise you won't regret it. It's a really, really nice, rewarding plant. So over here we've got some limp Baltic blue pothos, not looking super great. And then this rack over here had some more of the same assorted foliage that we've been seeing, some snake plants, some ponytail palms, and more assorted foliage over here. And then I'm just kind of peeking around, and that's when I spotted the plants over here that I have actually never seen before. So this is a new plant from Costa Farms, and I'm really, really excited to find something in person. You guys, we finally found something that we haven't seen before, one of the newer plants from Costa Farms. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just looking for like a tag. I'm looking for a name on any of these, but as you can see, the variegation is different. I know it looks like a global green, but it has these more minty leaves with this more yellow variegation on it, as opposed to the global green, which is actually right next to this plant here that I'm looking at, is just green on green variegation, the global green. So this one here is labeled as global green, and as you can see, it doesn't have any of that yellow coloring on it, so it is a nice side by side to show you the difference between the two. The global green can get little splotches of cream on the leaves, but it is not common, and it's not going to be as striking as this yellow variegation. Look at how gorgeous this plant is, you guys. I'm just really glad that we found something different. Let me know if you have seen this plant in your local big box stores yet. Have you bought one? Do you love it? What's the deal? Spill the tea, girl. Let us know if we should be buying one of these plants, because it is really stinking cute. So as promised, we're checking out the floor plants over here. They had some really nice fiddle leaf figs for $39.98, some Dracaena if you're looking for a really easygoing floor plant for your space. And then they had some really sad plants over here, and I immediately was just like, nope, not doing it. I'd rather leave you on a good note, finding something new and exciting, and not looking at these depressing dying plants anymore. So just checking out these lithops really quickly before we go. I have seen them pop up. These ones look kind of nasty, but I have been seeing them if you've been looking for them. And with that said, that is it for Home Depot. Do you see? Do you see what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna find. I don't actually remember, sorry, you're like all the way down there. I don't actually remember the name of that plant, but I remember seeing a video a while back where Costa Farms was talking about like this new like mutation or whatever that they had on the global green. So it looks very similar. I know I'm repeating myself, probably voiceover Jackie probably already told you all of this, but I was excited to see it in person. It's definitely like more lime green than the global green. Obviously was like just a regular green on green variegation. There were 2 global greens sitting right next to the whatever, I don't know what they're calling them. There's like multiple different names for them. I don't even know what is what. You guys know with pothos, I just am like, they look the same. Are we just calling them 7 different names and it's the same plant? I don't know, but these are hitting the market essentially, and you're gonna start seeing them, which is why I didn't get one, because I feel like I'm gonna have an opportunity to get one if I want one in the future. I don't need it right now. My global green is looking really sad and it reverted. So I'm just like, do I want another plant that's pretty much exactly like it that might also revert? I don't know. If you have this plant, let me know. I'm gonna put the name of it on the screen, or like whatever Costa Farms is calling it, because I'm just calling it like the lime version of global green, global lime. I don't know, but it is really pretty. It almost has like a minty vibe to it here and there too, which I'm not mad about. So if I can see that they actually hold on to their variegation, I might get one and get rid of my global green, because it's like my least favorite plant in my collection probably right now. But I just gave it a big huge chop too, and like threw out tons of the plant because I just couldn't be bothered with it, and hopefully it just regrows nice and bushy and it'll be cute, and maybe I'll fall in love with it again. If not, then I'll just give it to somebody and at least it won't look terrible. But that's not the point. The point is, I was on, like, was I not on point? We saw a Hoya. 75% of what was in there was like kind of dead or dying, and then we found a diamond in the rough. So I don't know, I called it. Did I not call it? So that is it for this video, you guys. I'm pretty satisfied. I'm gonna go home and do some more plant chores and get some stuff done around the house. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you did, you should give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. There's a join button down there if you want to be part of the official Plant Fam. Get yourself some perky perks. If not, there's a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. Everything is appreciated. Cannot do this without you guys. I just hit 12K subscribers last night. I'm very excited. Thank you to everybody who has been here for 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 years. I've been doing this for a little over 3 years, and I love you guys like so very much, and I appreciate all of your love and all of your support. So definitely give this video a thumbs up and all of that good YouTube-y stuff. It helps me out, and I love you. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.